Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashwini and today we are going to see the K-map problem. So this is the second PUC 2015 question paper problem. So here you can see I have written the question paper problem. So without wasting time, we are going to see the problem, how to solve this. So in K-map, first you need to remember this particular f of w, x, y, z. So here you are going to use w, x, y, z in this horizontal as well as vertical. So if they have given a, b, c, d, you are going to use a, b, c, d over here. Clear? Next, sigma. So this is sum of product. This symbol tells it is SOP. SOP. So next, this is the problem. So here you have seen 0, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 and in the place of this particular numbers you are going to enter 1. So let us see the table. So this is the table 4 cross 4 table. Here I have written WX this way, YZ this way. So here I have entered W bar, X bar. First you need to write WX simple way. WX, WX, WX. First 2 bars, both the bars, that is 0, 0. Next only W bar Y, that is 0 and 1. Next it is WX, that means 1, 1. Next Y bar. So first you are going to give W has a bar, then you are going to give X has bar here. It means 1, 0. So this is the entry. In the same way, here also you are going to write with the combination Y and Z. So once again I will tell double bar, then the first part will be the bar, then last part will be the bar. Here you don't have any bars. So this is how you are going to write it, outline. So the next step is you need to enter the values. Before that you should write it. Here it is 0, 1, 2 you are going to write it in the last column. Next 3 over here. This is how you are going to write it. Next 4, 5, then go with the last column 6. Next it is 7. Next here you are not going to fill. Next come to the last line because here you have bar over here. So here you are going to write 8, 9, 10 in the last column, then 11 over here. Then come to this step. Here finished with 11, go with 12, 13, last column 14 and 15. So this is how you are going to enter the values. So you might think why first we have written here then here. This is a way to write a K-map. This is the rule. So you cannot change it. So remember this. Remember with this first last column, then fill with the third column and here. First you are going to fill this, then you are going to fill this. So this is how we are going to fill. Next comes with the entry. So entry is nothing but wherever this particular number is there, you are going to enter 1. Okay. First it is 0. So here we have 0. You are going to enter it 1. Then you have 4. You are going to enter 1 here. Then you have 8. 8 is here. So place 1 over here. Then you have 9. Place 1 over here. Then you have 10. Place 1 over here. Then you have 11. Place 1. Then you have 12. Place 1 over here. Then you have 13. Place 1. Then you have 15. Place 1. So this is how you are going to enter the values. So remaining blocks you are going to fill it 0. This is the next rule. Now next comes with the grouping. So first while grouping you should see whether you have octal. Octal means 8. Here we don't have 8 here. Continuously 8. If here 1 and 1 was there, you can group it as octal. Here if it is 1, then you can group it as octal here. So since we don't have any octal here, then go with quad. Quad means 4. So here you can see 4. You can group this as octal. Then here you can group this as octal. Alright. Then one more is there. Here this one you can group it as quad. So this is the next step, grouping. Now the next step. Next step is nothing but you need to write the simplified expression. So this is where everyone goes wrong. So remember this, how to write. First we are going to take the quad 1. I'll mark it as Q1. So let me take this one. So first go with this particular thing. So here we don't have any common terms. Common terms means W, 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 W. It should be like everything should be W, or everything should be X, or else everything should be W bar. So here we don't have any common terms here. So leave this. Next go with this. So you need to calculate this as well as this. So here you don't have any common terms. So go with this. So here you have Y bar, Z bar. So this is the first chord. Okay. Just you need to see the common terms. Next, I am going to go with quad 2, that is, okay, I will consider this one. So here you have W x bar has a common term for all the ones. See here, for all the terms W x bar is the common term. Go with this particular row. So here you don't have any common terms. So leave this. The common term for this is W x bar. Next, chord 3. Now I need to go with this. So here you have W and x bar x. So this becomes 1. So the common term here is W. I am going to write W here. See this, these two lines, only these 4. You are considering this one as well as this one. So in this common term is W. This becomes 1. X bar plus X is with 1. So go with this. So here Y bar plus Y becomes 1 and remaining term is Z and Z. Z is a common term here. So you are going to write Z here. So this is the Q1, Q2 and Q3. Next you are going to write the simplified expression. To write this, consider like I am going to take Y has a whole expression, sorry, A has a whole expression. So I need to write this particular term. Take the first chord 1, Y bar, Z bar plus the next one W x bar. The next one is W and Z. So this is the expression. This is how we are going to solve the K-map problem. So this is the 2015 question paper problem I have solved. If you like this video, please hit a like, share it with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.